I'm going to do this again. This is probably going to be the worst one. Why is this going to be the worst one, Kevin? Well, the first 2 episodes I did of this, I was just trying to make the team new. I was trying to use different players for the second episode, is what I'm trying to say. So, the first episode and the second episode are almost completely different. This, however, is going to be a collection of all of them, plus maybe the players that I dislike the most. I don't even think that I used Ichiro or Kenny Lofton in the first 2 episodes. To be honest with you though, I don't think my hatred for most of these players really came until not even that long ago. Alright, little bit of a background story. This is players I only hate in MLB The Show. This has nothing to do with real life. This is only in this game. And why do I hate them? Is because they always kick my ass every single time I face them. It's just bad news for me. Except there is a player in the lineup right now who I have a little bit of a history with. Not a good history. They don't necessarily do well in any MLB The Show because they stunk. Episode number 3 is as follows. Jonathan Lucroy is behind the plate. I don't remember the last time I used... Actually, you know what? The last time I did use Lucroy was probably in the first episode of this. He was at first base, I believe. You know what? Gary Sanchez hasn't even really been pissing me off this year because nobody's really been using him. Nobody really uses Sanchez anymore. There's not really that many catchers besides Piazza, but, I mean, this is probably the number 1, maybe. I don't even know what to say, but he's behind the plate. Chipper Jones is at third base. There was a couple of close seconds. George Brett was also one of them that was possibly going to be used, but I think Chipper Jones is at the top. This Chipper Jones is very underrated. He seems to just destroy everything he sees. When they release a signature Chipper Jones, I don't even want to see what that card's going to do. We are all going to be bleeding from the ears when Chipper Jones is released. 99, I'm assuming. Cal Ripken Jr. is at shortstop. I've hated facing Ripken for like years at this point. This is one of those cards that I can't do anything with, but when somebody is using him, all they do is shit on me, which is probably the most annoying thing. Everybody is just raking with this specific player, and then you try them out and they can't even get it out of the infield. Roberto Alomar, this is kind of unfortunate for me. I feel very bad by putting Alomar in this. I feel like a very terrible Blue Jays fan by even thinking of having... I just spit like I was Sylvester. Thinking, I pretty much just said. Roberto Alomar is at second base. He's one of those cards as well. Frank Thomas is at first base. No brainer. Probably the top 3 players that I hate seeing in this game. I don't know what the top 3 would be, but Frank Thomas is up there. Ichiro is also on that top 3. Left fielders in this game have never been more busy when Ichiro is up at the plate. Although when I have used Ichiro, he has done well, so it's not one of those players where I can't do anything with. Ichiro is just amazing for everybody, it seems. Kenny Lofton is in center field, pretty much the same as Ichiro, man. Just left fielders, look out. Joey Gallo is top 3, maybe number 1, and this goes back for last year, or to last year. Bryce Harper is on the bench. He's been a consistent problem for a while. Mike Piazza is kind of weird because I used to love using Mike Piazza, and now it's the opposite. Can't get a hit with him to save my life. Rogers Hornsby is the same thing. Everybody I've spoken to has said Rogers Hornsby is incredible in this game. I have yet to see it. Pudge, I don't know if anybody uses Pudge anymore because Pudge is honestly not good in this game at all. Considering fielding at this point, I don't even know if it matters in this game. That's probably one of the biggest issues. Manny Machado is the last player on the bench. Nolan Ryan is the first starter. Probably the number 1 pitcher I hate facing. Justin Verlander is second. And you don't really see too many people using Verlander anymore. Matt Harvey, I've faced him a couple of times now, and I don't know. I just can't get hits is pretty much what the case is. Chris Sale. Listen, if I face the 99 Chris Sale, I'm just going to throw my PlayStation out the window. Cole Hamels, for some reason, is just a pain in the ass in this game. The bullpen is as follows. Rob Nen, Johnny Venters is probably the most annoying lefty in this game, for me at least. Raleigh Fingers, Kenley Jansen, Roberto Osuna, Chapman, and Billy Wagner. I don't remember the result of the first 2 games. I remember the first one, I played like a 14-inning game, which was just annoying, which was very fitting for this. Second game, I have zero clue what the result was, but I'm just assuming. I'm just gonna go into this assuming the worst. This guy is CC Sabathia on the hill. And he's also using Gallo and Alomar and Frank Thomas. He's just missing Ichiro. Brooks Robinson. Huh. I might get him next time I level up. Alright, Ichiro, I need you to use your imagination right now, buddy. I need you to pretend that you just heard the news of a possible Even Stevens reboot. There's already a Lizzie McGuire and Zoe 101 reboot that's kind of making headlines.
Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down.
He tried to do it. I need everybody to use their imagination right now. Just pretend what I just said was going to happen, and then everybody's in a good mood, and then everybody might just crush the ball the whole game. I just ate Nutella too, again, so if I have chocolate all over my face and teeth. Somebody told me recently that Nutella is not even bad for you, and ever since then I've pretty much been drinking it out of the jar. Is that true? Because if that's not true, I might be in trouble here shortly. That was an awful first inning. I might start using Alomar because everybody is just amazing with him. Every single soul on the planet is incredible with Alomar. He's gonna steal. There's no way he's not gonna steal. He's stealing. Fuck. Great. Ah! Sit the fuck down, Frank. One run. Where's the montage? We get a montage of that because every single time we go into the second, it's always, alright, I'm losing by one. Come on, Frank. There's a lefty on the mound. There's no way that Frank shouldn't go 5 for 5 this game.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it.
Nice.
Back up the middle. Under it is Griffey as he takes it.
Please, Jesus. There's Lofton. Actually, I kind of went with that. That wasn't even kind of a cheap hit. Jesus, I was going regardless. That's through the hole. No way that's scoring, though. Now look who it's in the hands of. This pile of shit. I don't like that. I don't like that pitch. That's not my pitch. I meant to check swing. This guy's a fastball sitter. I think I'm going to try and fool him. See if this doesn't work. No. Oh, what? Frank, this is you. He's going to steal at some point. I know it. He already stole third base. If you steal third base, you 100% have the damn... Oh. Nice flip. Ichiro, man, he's 0 for 2. What the fuck? That's hit to the moon. Whipkin? Is this guy for real right now?
This guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Go on him, even though Lofton has the worst arm of all. That was actually pretty nice. Nice curveball, Harvey, for shit's sakes. Nice, after the leadoff double. Come on, Gallo, you old shriveled up Mars bar. Ay, ay, ay. God damn it! I might land. I don't know how. Oh. Jesus Christ! He got that in way too quick. Come on, Lofton! Damn it! We may have a raspberry-flavored apple fritter on the board after 4 innings, yep. And the apple fritter is going to be topped in icing after this. Joey Gallo leads off the inning with an absolute missile to the gap. Now, steal. Do it.
I thought he was going to work around them right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan.
Oh, get the double play! That would have been sick. Nice. Pain on the outside corner. How am I doing this? Another nice pitch. Harvey's actually pitching all right. I'm just shitting the bed, of course, offensively. The opposite. I could be pitching like Felix Hernandez in 2011, but the bats will not show up. Go to the gap. That's a triple. It better be. If I don't cash in this run, I stink.
fastball is popped up.
I'm taking Harvey out. I don't care. Harvey's coming out of the game. I need to cash this run in. The way this is going, this might be my only chance. That's getting down. Move your ass. What the hell's happening? Hornsby just came up with a clutch hit. This is alien type shit. If Ichiro was over 3. That was somebody with bad feeling. That's probably botched. First pitch of the inning. What the fuck? Ripken. Why must you do this to me? Yeah, there he goes. That fucking idiot called him safe. We're down again. Change my team name to that. I'm always losing. That almost left. That was destroyed, man. Hurry up, Frank, dude. Chase and Zoe are in the stands with a happily married family, and they have 3 kids. This is happy news. That's getting down. See, Frank knows. Frank is happy with the reboot. Nobody's more happy than Frank for a reboot. That's how you destroy a rally to smithereens. And that is a Kenny Lofton hit. I may have pronounced Lofton like an absolute idiot, but yeah, that was a hit somehow. I'm sitting on that. How does Johnny Venters have no energy? Oh, don't even tell me he's going to start holding R2. Foul. Ah! What? Frank Thomas is fouling off pitches I've never seen foul off before. Sit your ass down. Dude, get the ball, Alomar! What's the deal, man? Put the fucking barbecue onions in the sink. Alright. I need to win this. Ichiro is 0 for 4. 0 for 4 for the best player in this game. On any given day. What is he doing? I fucking knew. Say that! Bozo the Clown is here! This guy needs to relax, man. Put the cherry blasters down, buddy. Oh, yeah. Sit down, man. This guy's being weird now. I don't want the motivation to slip away. I need the motivation to stay. Spicy chicken nuggets are back at Burger King. And that's going to get everybody going. That's how you start it off, Ripken. Get out! Ah, that was... Walk Frank, I dare you. Walk Frank. Ah, alright. Good. Chipper! That was a cannon. He probably could have got him. There is still no... What? That's crazy. You see that stat? That's not going to be 2. Shouldn't be. Yeah, alright. That's alright. He kind of did his job. I cannot walk away with only 2 runs. And I did. No. I said no. I'm going to spit everywhere, man. How do I still have the lead? Mike! Mike! What is Mike doing? Over 5. Over 5. Of course. Do you expect anything else? I think he might be over 5 too. Or no, he isn't. He hasn't hit. I think he was the one who started that kind of somewhat rally, so. Yes, Jason Kendall. Alright, let's go with Suna. He's my only righty left, isn't he? Or no, he isn't. Dude, come on, man. What's going on here? What is he doing? Jog to it and miss it, Frank.
That's just a great elevated fastball. Serious velocity. And indeed,
I swear to God. I swear to everything. Everything in this room. Oh, no. Well, this is it. This is going to be it. This guy. His R2 button is dangling off at this point. What a damn annoying game that was. That was just annoying. You know it's bad when you somehow win and it's still annoying. Gallo had 2 hits somehow. 2 of them, 2 doubles. Mike had a pretty clutch home run, I'll tell you that much, even though it really didn't matter in the end. It made things a little bit less stressful. Chipper Jones, Roberto Alomar. Fucking Ichiro was 0 for 5. Let's wrap this up. Nothing else needs to be said. This was somehow a success. If I use this team and my brain is still functioning properly, that is automatically a success.